Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video because quite a few of you guys have been telling me that Jay-Z has shaded Miss Sloan Bella. And as such, I want to talk about it because that means that he's a fan. However, he's trying to discredit this lady's work, or is it that he's paying attention to all the psychics that have been talking about him? But for some reason, I believe that he's focused on Sloan Bella ever since Sloan Bella did that energetic reading on him, wherein she told us what to expect, how they're going to slowly take him down, and how he and his wife are going to lead the United States, and things are going to come up involving him, Justin Bieber, Russell Simmons, and all of that good jazz. So it seems as though he's really chimed into Sloan's content, and he's so butthurt, but he knows that he cannot take actions against a psychic, and as such, he's just throwing shades at her, calling her fake. No, I want to know, Mr. Carter, is it that Sloan is fake to you because she haven't told us where the bodies are buried? I'm just curious, I'm just curious. I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm asking questions. I'm asking discovery questions because I don't know. Why would you be throwing shades at a psychic? I mean, we know you and your wife are both fake, but it doesn't mean that the rest of the planet is as fake as you guys are, because as Wendy had told us, the things that you're involved in and everything that Wendy has told us in terms of how nefarious you and your wife are in action, that has came to pass, because I had demonstrated to you guys Beyonce donating to Houston School of Law. And what Wendy had shared with us is that whenever there's any toxic reports about them, that's what they do. They donate, they make their fans pocket bleeds and all of that jazz. And now we also could see where Beyonce has dropped Carter. And we know that it's all PR, all entertainment, and something major is coming that is going to cause their fan base pockets to bleed. No, let's talk about how, why, when, where, what he's shading Sloan Bella, because I also see people telling Sloan this in her comment section. So I do believe that his comment is geared towards her, but he's adding an S on it to say all of y'all, that kind of style. Now, as you guys know, the 13-year-old VMA bandit came out and accused Jay-Z of doing unpleasantries to her in 2000 with Mr. Sean Diddy Combs. And since then, Tony Busby has been under fire. Now, since then, Jay-Z and his legal team, they have proven that Tony Busby and the 13-year-old VMA bandit has been lying, and they have receipts. They're not just saying, they have been lying. They have receipts. For example, Jay-Z was at another location at the time, and also the two witnesses that the 13-year-old bandit had named, those witnesses were on tour as well. So you know that, it's just consistent inconsistency to the point where even the bandit and Tony Busby acknowledge that they made errors in the filing of the lawsuit. So now Jay-Z and his legal team, Alex, Firo, they're going after Busby's license. That's what they're going after. Now, following all of that, Jay-Z's Roc Nation made a post on their Twitter page. They also made this post on Instagram, right? But I'm going to read just the last paragraph of it where we believe he's shading our dear lady, Miss Sloan Bella. So it says, "You have made a terrible error in judgment, thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man." This is when they shaded Jay-Z and say, "Sir, you're 55 years old. What's young about you?" And people are like, That's not what he meant. That's not what he meant when he said young man. Listen, no matter how he twists it, it's not gonna spin. He is 55. He is officially a senior citizen. And also, I want to lobby on behalf of us senior citizens. Make no mistakes, I'm not 55, but us senior citizens, we would like these posts on social media to be in bigger letters because you know that at a certain age, we have to be squinting to read into these things. The struggle is real. No, enough of the theatrics. Let me continue. He says, I'm a young man who made it out the project of Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. We have very strict codes on honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake psychics, will believe the idiotic claims you have levied against me that if not for the seriousness surrounding harm to kids would be laughable. I look forward to showing you just how different I am. No, end of that post that he made. No, he's saying fake psychics will believe the idiotic claims. No. Why is it that he's saying fake psychics will believe the idiotic claims when so far the people who have been, the people who I watch who are very credible, for example, Miss Sloan Bella, because in this case, that's who he's talking about. I think that Sloan needs to give him a shout out because he's a fan, right? No, they did the same thing to Wendywilliams when Wendy called them out for their nefarious actions and high manipulation tactics towards their fan base. They basically said that, we're friends and we can't believe our friends. And Wendy was like, we're not friends. I've never swum in your pool. I've never eaten at your kitchen table. No, this is the same mind games that they're playing again. You cannot disrespect someone's profession. And I realize that Megan Thee Stallion is speaking of this behavior as well, calling people fake journalists. You cannot call someone a fake journalist when they're delivering a report from their point of view. That's how journalism is. What if someone is to call you a fake rapper, a fake woman, You have to be respect of people's profession, their gift, their career, their coordination, because just as though you guys want to be respected, you have to give what you're, demanding of others. And as such, if you can't respect people, if you can't respect their hustle, they're not going to respect your hustle either. Or as I said, is it because Sloan haven't told us like more triggering things, like things that hits close to home that could get you arrested real soon or pretty soon. But guess what? We're going to see who is fake when that robbery situation comes up involving Bieber. We're going to see who's fake when you move from the United States with your family. At that point in time, we're going to tell who's the real deal and who's the fake ass. And who has always been the fake ass manipulating people on the internet. I really don't like people discrediting people's line of work or their career. Even if someone is a prostitute, I'm not saying it's okay, but people end up in their line of work for so many reasons. I don't like the idea of people prostituting themselves, but at the end of the day, you never know what led an individual to the path that they're on. And as such, I believe that sometimes we need to give and take. So he needs to be respectful because we don't know what led you on the path that you are on. You're out here defending yourself, which is quite understandable. But in the midst of you defending yourself, why would you be discrediting others when you're asking the public not to discredit you, to look at you as an innocent young man from wherever you are? That is completely like double standards, That's literally double standards. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. I know that you guys love these topics and discussions. So it is your time to chime in. Let me know what are your thoughts, because this is definitely discrediting others. And I think that if you're demanding respect, it's only fair enough that you give a little of what you're asking for. Do you guys agree or disagree? Let me know in the comment section. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you guys later. Peace.